here at the Poplar schools too. I try to do that for the kids here every Monday and every Friday as we smudge here at the school. So how I do it and how I began to do it, it was just basically I wanted to be, basically introduce it to the kids and let them know, hey, this is something we've done. Your people, your ancestors have done for centuries, and just kind of teaching them a small part of their culture, and and letting them know that hey, it's okay, even if you're non-native, to come and you know learn a little bit about it, why we do it, and it's just about inclusion, really, you know, and that's what I was always taught. If somebody's willing to learn, help them on that path to learn something new. So why I do it, is on Mondays and Fridays. A lot of the students come in as well as staff, and just basically starting the week off on a positive note, just cleansing ourselves of any negativity, you know, just asking for a good week, school week, and that's pretty much it. That's why I do it, is, just I like the kids say, asking for positive vibes, and we can look at it like this too, is a lot of times, a lot of our students, even us as adults, we go through things. Maybe we had, you know, a challenge we faced over the weekend. Maybe we didn't have a good weekend. Maybe there's things that we went through over the weekend, and when we come in Monday, we know we have that smudge to clear that negativity and start over, and and like I said, ask for a good week. And it's kind of a blessing. The way I look at it is a blessing, getting another chance to start over. So that's why I do it on Mondays, to ask for a good week. And then on Fridays, I do it because, same thing, let's ask for a good Friday, but let's ask for good things over the weekend, and when we look at that, as I was talking to Mr. Turcott, Mr. Hammer about it, school is always a place for students to have a safe place, and when they once they walk out these doors, we just we want them to be safe. We want them to have a good weekend. We want to see them back on Monday. So that's kind of another reason why we do that too, is just to ask for good things for our students. So like I said, it's something that I've always done as a child. I grew up, you know, doing it. I teach my children to do it, and I'm gonna continue to do it, and from here on out, as long as I'm here in Poplar. So.
A lot of people say, "Why are you smudging? Keep the ghosts away, scare things away. I'm protected." No, no, no. That's not what it's for. When we utilize smudge, it's representative of Wachekya. Uh, and what you would understand as prayer. I utilize that Wachekya as a Wakanyapi. My voice is being utilized, filled with the spiritual energy on behalf of my relatives and their needs. So it doesn't necessarily mean prayer, but I utilize that term to help people understand my intent. And so it represents prayer, to where the ashes from that sage or sweetgrass or whatever you use it will go back to Mother Earth and replenish it. And the smoke represents the prayers that are going up to our relatives that intercede for the Creator to help them understand our needs, eh? But it's utilized in a way to where it cleans things up. It cleans out a room, makes it good, because you're going to invite that spiritual entity into that room. It cleans you up to prepare yourself for that spiritual entity to come and be amongst you, eh? And so you smudge, utilizing it as a cleaning. You see them do this, say, like they're washing up, eh? And again, you're helping yourself prepare for this entity. And in homes, people will smudge in the morning when they get up, and before they go to bed, they'll smudge, eh? And that's preparation, because spiritually, we get our visitations through dreams or visions, whatever the case may be, but the spiritual usually come when you're sleeping, because all your defenses are down, eh? You're not trying to protect yourself, you're not scared of anything, but when you're sleeping, you're just totally open to that involvement. That's why we don't have nightmares per se, but we have interactions in a spiritual way, in a positive way, eh? When the spirits come, they come to ask for prayer or to give prayer, eh? But it's always based on something that good's gonna happen, eh? So they oh, it's a warning, it's this, it's that. No, no, no. And when the grandfathers and grandmothers involve themselves in your life, they do it for a reason, and that reason is always positive.